when they had the TikTok ban in the US, I didn't deactivate my account, but I deleted the app. So when I went to go put the app back on, the one page I had, it never came back on my phone. And then I could not remember, still can't, the email that I thought it was attached to. Apparently, it wasn't attached to it because I still have it. I couldn't find that account again. So, hey, if you don't know me, my name is Kara. I'm a serial entrepreneur. I'm a world traveler. I'm a mom of six. And I'm here to set people free. Yes. I'm here to teach people how they can make an income from their phone. We're averaging $900 a day inside of my community teaching digital and affiliate marketing. If that's something you already know you're interested in, go ahead and hit that link in my bio right up there where it says either Team Pay Daily or Carol Revells Crittenton at the top of the page. Put in your information, and that is how we're going to get connected. You're going to go up there, you're going to put in your information, you're going to send me an email, and then that's how we're going to be connected. So you're going to go up there to the top of the page, or left, I think it's on the left, where my name is, and you're going to put in your email, and that's how we're going to get connected. Because I know it goes down in the DMs, but not over here, not over here. Scammers and sugar daddies, and I'm really not here for the nonsense. So if you're not following me, follow me. I will follow you back as long as you're a real account. And that's about it for right now. I'm going to actually get ready to go on this live with one of the leaders inside of the program. So I'm doing digital marketing, and I'm using the Legacy Builders program. And yeah, that's what we're doing around here. So I think I was going to try to catch up with Tim because I think he is about to go live in a couple of minutes. Let's see. Let me see what he's saying.
He'll wake up and go, holy crap.
No, that's not the video. I'm looking for the video he just did earlier saying he was going to go live. Okay. Well, at any rate, we are going to hop on. Let's see if I can't get Tim. And what we're going to do is check out this webinar real quick because I want you guys to see. Oh, what is that? I don't know what this is. No. No, get rid of that. Go away. Oh, man. Ugh. I did this before. I was trying to get to my... There we go. Alright, let me see. So what are y'all doing? Let me know where you're coming in from. I'm up here in the mountains of Virginia. I'm actually about to run outside for a second. Take a quick walk. Well, we're going to take a quick walk, but not right now. I want you guys to come on in the room now. Take a finger tap on the screen. It will help send this live out to more people. That helps me. It also helps you. Also, if you haven't done your daily heart meet, go do that. So the daily heart meet is it's at the top of the page where you see my face, my name up there at the top. You're going to click where you see my picture, and then after you do that, I'm sorry, hold on. To do the daily heart meet, where my picture is, you guys, let me focus. Where my picture is, you're going to hit that orange heart that's right there and go ahead and do all the things that TikTok tells you to do. And that's your daily heart meet. It's basically like you're checking in with TikTok. TikTok is on a
now, to be honest with you, I do have some construction going on.
So, as long as you plug in and you do that, you're going to be fine. Let me see. When did she do this? This is 8 hours ago. So we actually have what is this thing? We're having a 3-day workshop. that started today. If that's something you're interested in, then you're definitely going to want to get in on this training. We're going to watch the part of this training with my mentor, Michelle. And then if it's something you're interested, like I said, I'm on a mission to teach people how to make an income from their phone. My goal is to help people make 6 figures from their phone this year. Yes, certainly is. You know how come? Because that's what I'm doing. Yes, I'm on here. I'm making this do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Now, I haven't made my 6 figures from my phone yet because I just got started in October, and then I really got like stuck in and really going in February. So I haven't done my 6 figures yet, but it is coming. It's coming. Really going in February. So I haven't done my 6 figures yet, but it is coming. It's coming. And if you got started and you didn't make 6 figures, what if you made 4 figures? Or what if you made 5 figures? Or what if you even made $300? Would you be like, oh my gosh, that making money from your phone thing doesn't work? Right? What if you even made $300? Would you be like, oh my gosh, that making money from your phone thing doesn't work? Right? You'd be like, you wouldn't be saying that working from your phone thing, working online thing doesn't work, right? You'd be like, I made money from my phone, especially if you've never made money online before, right? So, all right, we're going to watch this webinar with Michelle because I missed part of it earlier. So I figure while I'm on watching it, you guys can watch it with me. Again, if you know you're ready, go ahead right up there to the link in my bio, put in your information. Let's get connected. Give y'all some shout outs in a few minutes, but I just want to get this going. So, all right, y'all, let me flip my camera around. Okay, flip the other one around. Y'all might be seeing my hand on my camera with Bells Crittenton. Don't worry about it. I'm about to hook it up. We're all going to be seeing the same thing in a minute. Just relax. Take it easy. Get everything set up and situated. But yeah, let me know where you're coming in from. Did you work today? Do you have a job? Are you part of the Legacy Builders, or are you doing any other type of affiliate marketing or anything? Are you making income online? Like, tell me who you are, where you're coming from, and just a little bit about what you're doing. We're all friends here. So, all right, let me see. Let me get this situated so we can watch a little bit of this awesome training that was done today by my wonderful, wonderful mentor, Michelle. And here's one of the things that I absolutely love about this program, right? When you get started, I was just talking to someone today, and I was explaining to him that the reason I wasn't going to explain the entire program is because that's what the program is for. That's what Michelle does. She does all the telling and selling. And so when you get started, you won't have to try to figure out what to say, you don't have to sit there and break down the entire program and how every single thing works, because that's the point of the program, right? So that you can learn how to earn from your phone. All right, so here we go.
Hopefully everybody can hear me okay. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay in the chat. And we're going to get started here. By the way, every single day has a workshop or a workbook as well. Every day comes with a workbook. So I will show you how to get access to that workbook here in a minute. Let me get recording and we're going to get rocking and rolling.
And again, you guys, this is the webinar, the 3-day workshop.
Awesome.
So if
yes,
you're interested
new
and you want to
beginnings
get
and
that
financial
workbook,
freedom.
let me know.
Yes,
Put it in the comments.
I love that. So quickly, let me share with you what is going to happen these next 3 days. So, and thank you guys for being here. I'm proud of you. I'm so excited for you. This is definitely for people that are not average, by the way. You aren't average and you don't want to be average, but it's also for people that are looking for peace and freedom in their life. I'll tell you what, when you can be making a consistent 6 figures and even 7 figures, you get a different type of peace in your life because it is a predictable, consistent income. And that's what I'm going to help you achieve over these next 3 days. And I'm going to show you how to do it in 90 days, okay? So you want to grab a pen and a paper. You're going to definitely want to take some notes. So today we're going to design your 6-figure foundation. I'm literally going to show you how to achieve that, okay, what you need to do in the first 30 days and what you need to do in the next 60 days. You're going to learn that today. Now, tomorrow, we are going to have a lot of fun tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're going to build the marketing engine behind your 10K a month business. Not only you're going to have the marketing engine, I'm going to teach you guys, I'm going to walk you through a strategy tomorrow to show you how to build this income even without using social media. And this whole strategy of making 10K a month in the next 90 days has nothing to do with you spending any type of money on marketing. I'm going to share that exact strategy with you tomorrow and how to use social media and an email list as well, okay? So I'm going to teach you that tomorrow. Plus, tomorrow is a ChatGPT bonus. I'm going to give you an amazing ChatGPT strategy that's going to help you build your complete 10K a month income. I'm going to show exactly how to do that. Then the third day is we're going to unlock the systems that grow your 10K a month business without working more. I'm actually going to show you how to compress time. You're probably going to be able to, my phone is going crazy. You're probably going to be able to work less and achieve more. So that's what we're going to cover. I'm going to give you the 3-phase scale plan to go from 0 to 10K, even 10K to 30K, whatever your goal is, okay? And that's what we're going to start with today. We're going to build that foundation, design your foundation. So let me know in the chat, you are ready. If you are ready to hang out these next 3 days, yes, work less and achieve more. Yes, let me know. Awesome. Where you guys are in the right place. Now, I do want to share with you that you do have access to the replays and you have access to a VIP event that happens right after this. So if you have not received access to that yet, I just quickly want to put that in the chat. If you want that, because I don't want you to miss out on that, and you'll get access to all of the replays. No matter what, everybody's going to get access to the workshops today, okay? But let me just put that in here real quick because I seen somebody ask about how to get access to the replays. I'm going to put it in here. I just put it in there. If you want to get access to the replays and hang out with me, because what we do in the VIP after this is it's all Q&A. And I literally walk you through each and every one of these strategies. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive in. And the first thing that we're going to be talking about, again, is we are going to design your foundation. You have to build that. Here's where a lot of people fall short when they go to grow a business, and that is they want to make money. And that's all they think about. But they don't build that foundation. They don't clarify your income goals. So one of the things when I launched my own business and wanted to become my own CEO is I designed what that would look like. So what happens is, mostly if we're older, we're so programmed to go get a job and then they tell us what we're worth. When you become your own boss, you get to decide what you're worth. And so today my goal is to help you dream big, bigger than you've ever dreamed, because I want to remind you, you are not average. You are here for a reason. You know you're worth more. So one of the first things you need to do is clarify your income goal. Okay, so I want you to dream. I don't want you to think about any limiting beliefs you have, any struggles you've had, any failures you've had, any verses. I want you to not think of any of that right now. And if you can name the income goal that could design your life, leave a legacy, and set you free, let me know in the chat what that is. I would absolutely love to know in the chat what that is. Let me know in the chat what that is, okay? Good. Awesome. 50K a month. I love it. Love it. 30K a month. 20K a month. 10K a month. 10K a month. Okay. Fantastic. Make sure you write that down. So what I'm going to show, I'm going to rock your world here, because we're going to get this going to clarify your income goals. So write that down. Okay. And it all is going to start with, we're going to build a foundation. Okay. With a $10,000 a month income goal. So clarify your income goals. Make sure everybody needs to write it down. 30K on a bad month. I love that. I absolutely love that. So let's just start with this. What does your life look like? So what does that look like when you have that type of income? Okay. What does it look like? Okay, this is so important. What does it look like? Because see, if you just said right now, it looks like it could be a lot of work, we gotta get rid of that limiting belief right now. Okay? So what does that look like to you? See, to me, when I go back to wanting to build my life, and it was peace. I didn't want the hustle. I didn't want the grind. I didn't want to be controlled by a phone, right? I wanted peace and freedom. So freedom, yes. Yes, never-ending bliss and happiness. Ooh, yes, presence, peace, and purpose. Yes, less stress. Ooh, comfort. I love that. I absolutely love that. Time, relief, yes. So here's the next question. How will your days feel? Okay? How will your days feel? Like seriously, how will they feel? You guys, this is so important, and many of you are like, get to the point. That's the problem. You skip over what builds that foundation right here, so you stick to your goals. This is what we're doing right now. We're building this foundation. Okay? So how will your days feel? Amazing, yes. Ooh, yes. Breath of fresh air. Worthy. Ooh, I love that. Relaxed, chill, fantastic, fulfilling. So good. So good. Now here's the next question. What choices will this income bring you? Okay, what choices? Let me know in the chat. Okay, will the income bring you? You guys, we just got back from 15 days in Europe. We literally was on the coast of the Mediterranean Sea. We went to Italy, we went to Turkey, we went to Greece. And it's because I decided that my family was worth more and not giving up on the life we wanted to build. It was literally a dream vacation. Now, if you would have told me in 2022 that I was going to have that, I would have been, there's no way. So I'm sharing with you these strategies I'm sharing with you today. Your life can change weekly if you allow it. You gotta welcome it in, and it's spending so much time on this, because when you have a crystal clear understanding of all of this, guess what? You won't quit. You won't get distracted. You will not let anything stand in your way. Okay? You will just not let anything. So what I'm going to do with you is we are going to spend the next hour here talking about your income, how to make 10K a month in reoccurring income. And I'm going to actually show you what you can do in 90 days. I'm going to show you how to make 10K a month in reoccurring income. And I'm going to actually show you how to turn that into over 40,000 a month in income by the end of this year. You're going to get the exact strategy over these next 3 days to do it. So when I tell you to dream big, I mean you got to dream big, right? If not, you're going to get caught up in things that won't change your life. Okay? So excited. So make sure you have this. And this is also going to be on your workbook because I need you to make sure you spend time on it. Okay? So let's dive right into the 10K freedom strategy. And what we're going to do is you're going to learn how to, and first of all, you're going to have a crystal clear understanding by the end of these 3 days, okay? But I'm going to show you how to grow a free community to 50 members. Don't worry about a community right now. We got to build the understanding and the foundation, and then we will talk about on day 3 communities, okay? Don't skip ahead, right? Don't skip ahead. It's just like, you can't have abs until you change your diet and you do the work, right? And so don't skip ahead. So I just want you to think about this because I want to show you the possibilities of what can happen. And I'm actually going to show you over these next, tomorrow, I'm going to show you how to grow a community of 50 members without using social media. It is a strategy that I absolutely love, okay? So the 10K freedom strategy, 50 members in 30 days. That is your goal. Those 50 members are going to help you literally build a community that offers income, but also that helps you explode into 10,000 a month in income. Okay, I'm going to show you how to do that. Now, here's the interesting part. Let me ask you one question really quick. How many of you on here already have online income streams? How many of you already? Let me know, yes or no in the chat. I'm curious. Okay, no, yes, no, yes, not yet, no. Okay, it's a really great mixture. Awesome. So if you are saying yes, I'm going to show you how to stack income streams. So that 10,000 a month could probably be 20,000 a month in the next 90 days. If you don't have an income yet, and it looks like most of you don't, that's okay. You're going to learn today how to do that, and tomorrow how to implement it. And I can show you how to do it without you being an expert, okay? And I'm gonna teach you that. So don't worry about that. You're going to learn this. So don't worry about like, well, how am I going to make 10,000 a month? Well, why would I have 50 members? Don't worry about that. I can promise you every single one of these questions are going to be answered, okay? So to grow your community to 50 members, this is what we're going to teach you to do, okay? And I'm going to cover in great detail tomorrow. Today, we're just kind of laying that foundation. I really would have the vision and ready to be bold towards your goal you just set, okay? So the first one is an outreach strategy, okay? No, I'm not talking DM. I'm not talking phone calls. I am not talking chatting back and forth. It is an outreach strategy that I'm going to teach you tomorrow that has just been the game changer, okay? So an outreach strategy, and matter of fact, I'm going to show you how to do it in 30 minutes a day, okay? Just 30 minutes a day is all you need to do this outreach strategy, and it can be the game changer. Okay, and then you're going to use social media, okay? And 1 hour a day. You're going to need about 1 hour a day on social media. And then we're going to also use your email list. Okay? And this is going to be pre-built. So there's no time spent on that. There'll be no time spent on your email list. It will be a pre-built email list. If you do not have an email list, I will show you on day 3, okay, how to get access to all of that. So you don't even need to worry about it. And here's the other part. You ready for this? So if you don't have an email list, that's okay. Now here's the other part. Other people's, guys, can you guys see that okay? I want to make sure that it's okay. Good. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to get access to other people's lists and social media. And that could be 30 minutes to an hour a day. So this is the game changer. These two right here have blown my business up. When I learned these two things, I went from making a really nice 40 to 60,000 a month to skyrocketed to $250,000 a month by implementing these two things. Okay? So not adding more time on social media, okay? Not adding more to my email list, but these two things. And so you're going to get that exact strategy tomorrow. I want to cover this 10K foundation for you. So yes, it is something everybody needs, right? Because it saves you time. So I wanted to put the time. So just this alone, all you need is you're going to need about 2 hours and 30 minutes a day. Okay, who would love to invest 2 hours and 30 minutes a day into making 10,000 a month in reoccurring income that comes in month after month because of the work you did one time? Me, good, well, you're in the right place. Here's a great part. This could be 30 minutes here, 30 minutes here, 30 minutes here. It doesn't have to be 2.5 hours of solid time. I love to share with you the time it takes because, see, that's the most important thing to me. If you're on here right now and you want that badge that you're a hustler, I'm not your gal. I'm not your coach. I'm not your mentor. If you're on here because you want your time back and you want peace and freedom in your life, I'm your gal. I'm your mentor to help you learn how to use your time wisely so you can change your life. Okay, so let's keep on going here. community. Okay? I'm gonna build this with you. So again, you're gonna learn about how to launch your community. Let me share something with you guys. If you don't know anything about a community, you might think of like a Facebook group or something. I'm not talking about a Facebook group though, because you have no control over that. And you're gonna learn all of that in day 3. What I'm talking about, the community, and let me share something with you guys that was mind-blowing to me when I launched my community. So I launched into the digital space in 2022, September of 2022, and I was terrified. How many of you have ever felt terrified to launch a business? Like, I was terrified to create content. I was terrified I didn't know what I was doing. I thought I was too old. I had every type of stinking thinking. I had every type of emotion. But what happened is my business started growing. And so what I did is I decided to launch a community and let my potential customers and my customers hang out in this community. What happened is something I never in my wildest dreams did I think to happen. I just did it because I didn't want anybody slipping through the cracks. Because I had built an automated business. And what that means is, you guys, I was getting customers on autopilot. So I had no idea who they were. I had no idea if they were even getting my emails. I had nothing. And I just was like, I would really love to know. So I created this community. I call it Complete Ignorance on Fire. And I remember making this community. And I remember sending them an email. And I invited them inside this community. I'm like, hey, I just would like us to all hang out together. We all have the same goal in mind. Why don't we all hang out together? They loved it. They all joined the community. And guess what? We all started hanging out and talking. Here's what happened, though. I found out truly what they wanted and what they needed. And when I found out what they wanted and needed, I was able to serve them better, which compressed the amount of time somebody went from just getting to know me to going through that journey. I compressed that time. That's what flew my business to 0 to 6 figures so quick, because I created a community and I asked them what they needed. And I just helped them get that transformation. It wasn't because I was an expert. It wasn't because I knew what I was doing. I was literally about 12 seconds knowledge ahead of them is it. That's it. Maybe 12 seconds. So I'm sharing that with you because sometimes we get this stinking thinking and we're like, oh my gosh, I can't create my own community. I don't know anything. And my life is crazy. And how am I going to have the time? That's why on the other page, I broke down the time. Okay. And on day 3, you're going to learn exactly the time it takes. And you're going to be shocked, by the way. And by the way, if your life is a mess right now, welcome to everybody's life. You can take your mess and turn it into your message and make a huge impact. Okay? So just have grace with yourself. That's my best advice. Just have grace with yourself, okay? So I'm going to get rid of all these limiting beliefs, all this stinking thinking, and show you what you are capable of achieving, okay, in the next 90 days. So what I'm going to show you how to do is take a free community and grow a free community to 50 members. I'm going to break this down with you. There's a secret sauce with the 50 members, okay? And I'm going to show you how to do that with that outreach strategy. If you already have an email list, I'm going to show you how to do that. If you don't worry about it. I'll actually show you how to do all of it with an outreach strategy, okay? So what you're going to do is your goal is going to create a community, and you're going to get 50 free members. Okay, remember, this is free. And your goal is to do that within 30 days. Now, let me ask you a question. If you hung around people within 30 days, okay, and you were able to ask them a question every day, and you watched all these answers came in, do you think you would get to know somebody better? If every day you asked them a question that would help you get to know them better and they answered? Yes, absolutely. So creating a community is actually really easy. Matter of fact, on day 3, you're going to get the questions you should ask inside your community. I'm going to literally give it all to you. And so what I did is I just literally every day asked a question. No different than if you have a job or if you have a family, if you have friends, you typically engage with each other and ask a question. Here's something else that's really exciting, because AI is coming in hot. And unfortunately, a lot of people are losing that personal connection. That's why communities are coming in hotter, because people want to feel part of something. People want to be heard and they want to be seen. And I will show you, literally, I will show you how to build a community of your favorite people that you would love to hang out with. So they're not people that you wouldn't like, they're people that you would actually love to show up for every single day, okay? So we're going to grow that to 50 members by using this outreach strategy. I'm going to walk you through the outreach strategy tomorrow. So once you hit 50 members in 30 days, you're going to know them, right? You're going to really understand what transformation they need, okay? And I'm going to help you with the right questions here in a second. Then what we're going to do is you're going to launch a pay part of your community. Now, can you make money before the 30 days? Yes. And you're going to learn exactly how. I will cover that briefly tomorrow, but I will cover that in depth, that you could have an income stream by Thursday if you want, okay? This is just your 10K in reoccurring income stream. But I'm going to show you how to get cash flow by Thursday. Cash flow is money coming in, okay? So the goal is you're going to launch a part of your community, and I'm going to show this to you in a minute here. And you're going to charge, like, let's just use an example of $97 a month, which is less than a Starbucks coffee a day. So do people afford that? Yes. People have the money for what's important to them. Just the apps on their TV or the apps on their phone, they're spending more than $97 a month, okay? So do not be afraid of that. So the goal is you're going to launch an affiliate on that. Easy to do. It's by one click of the button, by the way. This is, by the way, a community that you need no tech skills, okay? Because I'm not tech savvy. You don't need any either. You're going to launch a community on that. Then what I'm going to show you to do is how to, once you grow your community to 50 members, you're going to let them know that you're going to be launching a paid part of the community. But because they're your OGs, your original gangsters, they're going to get free access to that. So they don't got to pay $97 a month. They get free access to that. Now you might be going, why would you do that? Because that's a lot of money I'm going to be losing. Here's why. Because you're going to run a promotion with them. And you're going to let them know, because people promote what they build, by the way. Okay? People promote what they build. You're going to build that income stream with them. And I'm going to explain all this to you. It's actually very easy to do. So we're going to launch a promotion for them, invite them to get 3 people each. Some are going to get none, some are going to get 1, some are going to get 10. So the goal is those 50 bring in 150 people. After you pay them the 30% and you don't do any of this, it's all done through the community. You don't have to do any of this, by the way. You don't have to pay out. It's all done automatically. You don't have to worry about it. You just get to go spend time with your family and have peace in your life. You make $67.90, which means that would make an income of $10,185. Let's say you bring in 9 over the 60 days of it. Your goal is to achieve this in 60 days, by the way. And you bring in 9, that's $873. So that's $11,085 a month in reoccurring income, because you gave these 50 people that helped you build a community, you gave them access to the paid for free, and you ran a promotion with them and gave them affiliate income. Who would love to do that and be making $11,085 a month in reoccurring income in the next 90 days? July, August, September. By October, by the end of October, you're making $11,000 a month because you gave 50 people free access to a community. Who is ready for that? Who is ready to learn exactly that strategy? These 50 people are going to tell you exactly what they need. Okay? Exactly what they need. And then that is how you're able to grow this. And you're going to get all the questions and everything to do that. Yes, I like that. I'm ready. Hell yes. Me, please. Yes, let's do this. Yes. Now, okay, I'm going to dream big with you real quick, because I want to share with you the possibilities. Just because you do this in 90 days doesn't mean you can't do it again, because check this out. We're going to talk about compressing time. Okay, watch this. So with these 50 plus your 150, plus the 9 that you brought in, you have a community now of 209 members. What if you do that strategy again? What if you do that with those 209 and do some type of promotion, and they bring in 3 people, and you grow a community to 627, that's 42,573 a month you're making by December, by the end of this year. Would that change your life any? Would that change your life any? Just on social media alone, there's 5 billion people. And all you need is 50. 50 lays the foundation. And you're going to learn how to have 50 by the end of August. And then you're going to launch this other part. Definitely, yes. Life-changing. I'm fainting. Betty says yes. Yes. So we're going to cover exactly how to do that. Okay? So I want you to write down why the goal that we talked about at the beginning of this, why is that so important to you? Why is that so important to you? And what will it unlock for your family? Will it unlock your peace? Will it unlock your legacy? Like, what will it unlock? Can you let me know in the chat? Everything, yes. Autumn, yes, that was me. Support my family, yes. Yes. I can retire, yes. This is a reoccurring income, by the way. You already got reoccurring bills. Why wouldn't you want to generate a reoccurring income? And you know what the best part is? You are giving these people exactly what they want. And how do you know what they want? Because the first 50 told you, because they are the ones that helped you lay that foundation. That's it. They helped you. So you're able to grow a free community and get to know those 50 people. And then guess what? When you let them know that you're going to launch a paid part so you can help more people, they're going to get access to it for free, and you're going to do an affiliate promotion with them, then you're going to ask them what they need in it, and you bet they're going to tell you. Because for one, they're going to be honored and grateful that you gave them access for free. And then you also gave them access for free, then you attach an affiliate to them and they can make money as well. Can you imagine you are the reason people are able to learn something, build something, and earn an income? This could be done for support groups for parents. Matter of fact, you're going to hear some other people that have launched communities in all different areas that are really impacting lives literally all over the world and are able to even help them bring in a little extra income as well. So let's keep on going here because we've had a lot to cover. So here's what you're probably going, well, what am I going to offer? Well, this is what's the easy part. You got to identify your customer plus the offer. You can't come up with an offer until you identify who your customer is, because your offer is based around your customer. This is the part that people, they try to think, what can I sell? What can I sell? In reality, it's not what can you sell, it's who can you help. Can you write that in the chat? It's not what I sell, it's who I can help. The moment you show up to serve people, you will make more money than you ever dreamed possible in your entire life. So when you get clear on who you serve and what transformation you help them create, it's easy. So you don't have to be the expert, my friend. You just facilitate the transformation, and you can do that through guest speakers. You can do that through community support. You can do that through resources. You can do that through multiple income streams. Okay? That's it. Yes, it's not what I sell, it's who I help. It is. So, if you guys could think about let's identify who your perfect customer is. So how you do that is, if you could help somebody, who would you love to help that your heart would smile? Like, who is that? And don't say everybody, because that's not true. I mean, you would love to help everybody, yes, but there's a certain person that, like, you would feel so fulfilled if you helped them. Stay-at-home mom, retirees, hardworking dads, single moms, my kids, yes, older people, struggling, domestic survivors, yes, veterans, there you guys go, yes, keep on, caregivers, yes, widows. Oh, I love this. See, this is so fun. Look how creative you guys are being. People that struggle with PTSD, young adults, yes. Christian-minded single parents, love this. People with yes, love this. So that's the first thing. So who do you want to help? And then next, okay, this is what's so important. What are they struggling with right now? Okay? Put that in the chat. With right now. So what are they struggling with right now? Debt, lack of time with their loved ones, burnt out, guilt, health and wealth, not being able, the basic needs, yes. Yes. Feeling alone, low self-esteem, yes. Inflation, yeah. Not ready for retirement, no happiness. See, what I'm doing with you guys right now, I call it the brain dump. You're dumping all of the data that's in your head, right? You're getting it out on the paper. And by the way, you're going to want to do this because tomorrow when I do that, the AI ChatGPT with you, you're going to need all this. And you are going to have to lift your jaw off the ground. You're going to be shocked what you're going to learn, okay? So what are they struggling with right now? Now, here's the thing. What do they want more than anything? Like, what, if they could snap their fingers, what do they want more than anything? Okay? Okay? Okay, what do they want more than anything? Okay? What do they want more than anything? Financial security, time with their family. Okay? So I want you to go more than that. That's too surface level. Peace. Be done with obligations. There we go. Acceptance, belonging. Yes. So for example, when I launched my business in the digital space, I truly was wanting to help moms. And I actually was so niched down. I was like single moms. And I was like, I want to help. Like, what do they want now more than anything? They want to go to the grocery store without a calculator. See how deep it is? It's the same thing as financial freedom, but it's really what they want. They don't want to take that calculator to the grocery store. I actually had one of my customers do a video of her husband. No, her husband did a video of her driving over the calculator with the car. The whole entire time she was a mom, she had to take a calculator. And she had peace and freedom the day she never had to take a calculator again. That's where you need to get really deep in there. Yeah, Cheryl. Yeah. So have I, my friend. Peace and freedom. And so when you think about what they really want, maybe they want to be able to get a whole night's sleep without waking up wondering how they're going to pay the bills. Waking up, how they're going to retire. Waking up sick, scared to death because their kids don't even know them. Right? Go deeper with this. This is what's so important. Go deeper than financially freedom. What do they want right now more than anything? So, this is the one that we're really going to work on. What is that transformation that you could give them inside your community? Okay. What's the transformation? You can provide. Now, many of you right now might be going, I don't know, I'm new to this. That's okay. That's why we live in an amazing world. And remember what I said a minute ago. What I said here. Let me see if I can find that page real quick. What I said right here, because this is important, right? What is that transformation? Oh my gosh, hold on. This, one more page. What I said right here, other people's list. Okay? So what I mean by that is you can actually provide a transformation in your community by having guest speakers come on. That can give them the transformation. And I'm going to show you how to find them. And you're going to actually learn that by using a prompt that I'm going to give you to give to ChatGPT. Okay? So for example, somebody said to thrive instead of survive in retirement. So let's say, for example, Crystal launches a community and she's helping people that want to retire. She literally, I'm going to give her a prompt in ChatGPT. She literally will tell ChatGPT to find her people that are experts with retiring. All she needs to do is have them come on as guests. Their guest or their list have the ability to watch it for free. And you're in their list, by the way. And you literally can provide the transformation by having experts come on. So for example, let me ask you a question. Has anybody ever referred a good book for you to read that would help you?
Yes.
Has anybody ever referred an exercise regimen? Has anybody ever referred a diet to you? Or a diet plan? They provided you the transformation by referring something to you. That's exactly what you can do in your community. And it's brilliant, by the way. And here's the other thing, too. I was going to kind of paint a little bit of a picture for you here. Here's the other thing about when you can provide the transformation either by you or by other people's products, services, or programs. Some of them have an affiliate as well. So let's say, for example, let's just talk to Crystal again, right? Crystal said going after retirement. What if, Crystal, you found 8 people, and I'm going to show exactly how to do this. Again, 1 hour a day is all you're going to spend with this. And these 8 people brought value to provide the transformation to people that are wanting to retire. And every single one of those 8 people had some type of service, program, or product that offered an affiliate. First of all, they're going to give you free training, okay, because it's just exposure for them constantly. Your monthly that you're going to be charged. You're going to have another area that's resources that they can get access to, those experts. And what if each of those experts, Crystal, had a product or program or coaching service that had an affiliate attached to that? You've just added 8 income streams, additional income streams, because what if all 8 had them? You just added 8 income streams inside your community that everybody gets exposure to at no cost. So you took one, I know, it is mind-blowing, right? So you took a free community that you grew to 50 people for free, right? Then all of a sudden we launched that promotion to get them to each get 3. So all of a sudden you have 150 in there. You're going to bring in 9. You have 11,000 a month. You literally can grow a monthly reoccurring by bringing experts in that can provide the transformation if you don't feel you can. And you're just going to make sure each of those experts have some type of product, service, or program that you can also promote and resources and value that each of them have an affiliate, and you just gained 8 income streams. Plus your monthly of 97. That's how you leave a legacy. That's how you get cash flow coming in so different angles. So, are you guys glad you're here or what?
Yes.
And by the way, this is for everything. This could be if you want to do cooking. This could be if you want to do exercise. It doesn't matter. All those experts have something. Like, let's say you wanted to do a weight loss community, right? You exercise regimens or cookbooks. Think about that. They could come on and be your guest to help provide the transformation for your community, because if you don't feel like you're the expert to do that yet, that's okay. So, for example, in my big community, I have experts that are mindset coaches come in all the time to help my community with that.
Yeah,
right? I still have experts help my community get transformations. And so it's something that you can easily do, right? So, but here's the part I love about this. So let's say you do a wellness community. What if you promote products that you can have an affiliate with each of those products? Because this is how you leave legacy generational wealth. This is it. And guess what? Those cash flows are just inside that community working for you, my friend, 24/7. All you did is you took the time, which that's what we're going to do. We're going to take a deep dive over that these next few days. You took the time to figure out who your customer is, that person that your heart would smile if they bought from you. Again, anybody could be your customer, but they want more than anything right now. And where's that transformation you can provide them? And if it's right now, and where's that transformation you can provide them? And if it's something that you're like, I'm not me personally to bring the transformation, this is when we help you get experts that will bring the transformation. And we're just going to make sure those experts have a nice size email list and a nice size social media and have an affiliate attached to their product. So you have multiple cash flows, but you get exposure to their list because their list are your perfect customer because they're providing the transformation. Does that make sense? Yes or yes?
Yes, absolutely.
You guys loving this? Yes, good. Right, so this is what you need to do.
I'm going to take a break right here, you guys. I'm going to pause this. Your camera aimed at the screen for too long. So, hey, welcome in. If you don't know me, my name is Kara. I am a serial entrepreneur. I'm a mom of 6. I'm a world traveler. And I'm on this digital marketing journey to set people free. Freedom. That's what it's all about, right? For you to learn how to make an income from your phone. So this is a webinar that my mentor, Michelle, did. Actually, we're doing a 3-day workshop. Today was day 1, so I just thought I would share part of that with you guys. But anybody who's interested, if you know that you already would love to make some income from your phone or online, and you're like, you know what, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired, I'm done with the struggle bus. Even if you have a job that you love or hate, you don't have to quit your job to do this. You can do this in 2 hours a day from your cell phone. All you need is Wi-Fi and it be coachable. Coachable means you just plug in. When the coach says run this play, guess Wi-Fi and it be coachable. Coachable means you just plug in. When the coach says run this play, guess what? You go run the play, right? That's how people win championships. And so that's what I'm trying to help people do right here is win in the game of your life. Doesn't that sound nice? Go hit that link in my bio right up there, depending on which page you're on. Let me get my other camera because I have 2 phones going here. Hold on. Let me flip this around. See, you don't even have to know what you're doing to do this. So we're going to listen to a little bit more of this webinar, but if you know that you are already ready, if you are ready to make an income from your phone, you're ready to change your life. Like, see, here's the thing. Some people already have enough money. Now, I know that the people that don't have money just think that there's no way regular people that are not super duper wealthy have enough money, but they do. There are people that are out here making, hundreds of thousands, 100,000 or whatever dollars a year at a job or doing a small business or something that they already have going, right? But they don't have time. So that could be you. Maybe you have the income. Maybe you're not really stressed over making money, but maybe you're making money and it's a lot of work. Let me tell you guys something. If you don't know me again, my name is Kara. I'm a serial entrepreneur. I'm a mom of 6 and I'm a world traveler. And I have had some sort of business since I was 5 years old. Yes, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here's what I know. I created a multi-million-dollar corporation offline. That's easy. Sorry, that's my guy saying I've been forwarding him all day. No, I haven't. But anyway, so, maybe lose my train of thought. But, yeah, but I worked a lot of hours, right? I worked lots of hours. I'm talking like 20-hour days, lots of times. It was a lot of work. Now, I loved what I did. I loved mostly everything I did. I did not love, so I ended up my ex did that company together. I ended up walking away with my mom and my sanity and my 6 kids. I never looked back. I don't regret it, but I had to start over. And it was hard. I didn't know what I was going to do. Lots of times I went to bed hungry because once the kids ate, there was nothing left for me to eat. A lot of things that were supposed to be done on my behalf weren't done, right? So that made me have to get resourceful. What am I going to do? How am I going to do this? So then I was in the the music industry, and I did a bunch of things in the music industry. But all of that to say, y'all, you can do industry, but all of that to say, y'all, you can do this. This is not hard. Hold on, I'm just trying to connect. See, this is real life. This is the other thing I love about this program is this is real life. I'm on a live with you guys, but my guy is messaging me and he's like, I've been, I guess, sending him the voicemail all day, but I really haven't. I was on a call trying to get somebody set up in another country earlier, so we were having a little bit of a challenge doing that, and then I've been on these webinars and stuff for most of the day. Hey,
All right.
you said I've been forwarding you all day. You see what I'm doing?
Talking on a computer and two phones.
So my man was like, you've been forwarding me all day. I'm like, I gotta call this man and see what he's talking about because I don't want no problems. I don't want no problems. Now, hi, honey buddy. I was actually doing training all day, and then I was trying to get somebody set up, and they were having a problem, so I just was walking them through some stuff. And then I've been on webinars, and now I'm live, and then I took a walk, and yeah, hi, and I left the phone in the house. What you doing?
Oh, wow. Well, I didn't do anything today. I just looked at a big-time house job today, big estimate, a lot of money, and then I went and test drove my new Mercedes-Benz. When I say new, I mean 2025 greatness.
Yeah. This guy loves his Mercedes. He loves his Benzes. Which is cool, because I want him to have everything that he wants. He's awesome, and he definitely deserves to have everything he wants. Mwah. Don't be telling people I was kissing up here with TikTok talking about she was doing. Well, I don't know what she was doing. She had some man on there. She was up there kissing and stuff. No, I was not like that. Don't talk. Listen, if you know you're ready to get into this program, if you know you're ready to make money from your phone, go up there to the link in my bio, tap right there where my picture is at the top of the screen. That will take you off to my website, www.teampaydaily.com, www.teampaydaily.com, and let's get connected. Let's get to this bag. Look, I'm trying to get everybody off the daggone struggle bus. I know I'm sick and tired of it. Here's my goal. I want to help 100 families to make six figures this year. That's a big goal. So you know what that means? That means I got to step up, right? I've got to be the person that can do that. And so that means if you're one of those lucky people that decide to do what you need to do, then you can have a big goal like that too. All right. Okay, you guys. Well, we're going to get off of here. Listen, if you want to see the rest of this webinar, or if you want to get in on the 3-day workshop, go ahead and put the link, hit that link in my bio. Send me an email. Now, I know it goes down in the DMs, but not over here. I don't go down in the DMs over here. There's too many spammers, scammers, and sugar daddies. Now, if you're one of them pay pigs and you like to send people money, go ahead, send me money. I like money. Me and my kids like money. Me and my man like money. We're going to take a vacation with you. Just kidding. Sort of. I'm not really kidding. Not really. But all right.
My face, did you see it?
You silly. You want to be on this camera? Y'all want to see my man? I'm about to flip this screen around. He said no.
No.
He said no.
No.
Should I do it anyway?
No.
I shouldn't. Yes? No? Maybe? Oh, no. You yawning like that? Y'all just look at the little pictures on my thing of him. He's cute. Look, there. Watch him smile. Look at that. Say hi, honey.
Hey.
That's my man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's kind of awesome. But anyway, all right, let me flip this camera back around before the TikTok guys try to put me in TikTok jail. You know how they do. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna hop off here. Thank you. I appreciate everybody for joining me. And like I said, let's get connected. Go hit that link in my bio. If you're not following me, follow me. I will follow you back as long as you're a real account. I do not follow fake accounts, so do not waste your time or my time. For the rest of y'all, have a great night and see you tomorrow because I go live every single day right here on TikTok. Bye, y'all.